Hello, all right. In the previous video, we were able to successfully implemented our RPS game, and I noticed that there was error, and I said that in this video we are going to correct it. But actually, if you watch the video again, you see that there wasn't any error. Actually, I was trying to calculate because in the last output, that is the segment of the last output, it shows where the computer final score as well as the user final score. Also it shows whether the computer or the user has won the game. So I was actually including that particular win statement in my count of the users win. So that is why I was thinking that the program was not counting the number of wins correctly. So actually I run the game several times and I didn't notice any problem with it. So there is not any error. So in this video we are going to wrap off this particular rock paper scissors game. So what I did is that I already created the program before creating this one that is meant for the tutorial. So I want us to have this particular output. So I'm going to be looking at this output so that we can be able to format our program so that it is going to have exactly this type of output, because I showed this one at the beginning of the program, and I say that at the beginning of the tutorial rather, and I say that we are trying to achieve to have something similar to this. So in this video we are going to custom beautify our program so that it have this type of colors and all this type of nice output as we can see it in this particular program. So if you look at our program, we already have this particular welcoming message with the exception of the colors. So now to get these colors, there is a website that I was able to get these particular colors, and this is a website. This is a website adding colors to output, adding colors to your output from C. You can see the URL. You can visit the URL and learn about how to add colors to our program. And when we go down, you see using functions, where they created already some functions that we can just copy and paste into our program so that our program will have that particular nice output. So to have yellow, this is a function that we can just add to our program. So what I'm going to do, I will just copy this. All right, can I copy it? Is it copyable? Okay. So enable no, I don't want to copy everything. I don't want to copy everything. I just want to copy something here. Red, this, right? So maybe I can copy it from here. Let me see. Red, I need red, so let me copy red, copy. So I'll go to the program. This is my program. I'm going to create a function within the function prototype here. I'm going to have a function void. I'll call it red, and I'm not going to pass anything to this particular function when I call it. And then I'm going to go down and create this particular function. Okay, so we go down. All right. Function check option. So I'm going to have here function red, and then I'm going to have void red and void, and then I'm going to open this particular brace. I'm going to paste everything. All right, void red. Okay, let me do away with this. I just need to print something. The print statement. Let me copy and do away with this also. So when we invoke this function, you simply print the red color for us. So and then we have end red void. So let me just copy this and red void. All right, so this is it. Next color that we have noticed in this particular program is yellow color. So let me see, do we have yellow here? So we have yellow. The next something here, so let me copy it. Yellow, so copy it. Then I'm going to add it to the program. So we have yellow. So we have and yellow. Okay, so let me have here void. Just as we did. So I will say end yellow and void. Okay, so let me see again, which other colors do we have in the program? Okay, come here. So we have yellow, we have seen yellow, red, so blue, and blue, blue and green. So blue and green, so we need also blue and green. So let me go and try to get blue and green. Okay, also we need this reset. Reset will when we put a color and we are finished done using with the color, then we need to reset it so that it will go back to the terminal default color. So let me come down here, and then I'm going to paste this here, void reset. So this will make sure that everything is returned to normal, to the way it is before. So end reset and reset. Okay, void. So end reset, void. All right, so this is the way it is. So let me go back. We need green and we need blue. So we need code for green and blue. So maybe it's not in one of these functions. So let me try to get green and blue. So this is green. So let me just copy green. Green. So copy that for green. Come over here, and then I'm going to have void green, void, and then I'm going to paste it here simply. So I'll just say printf, print format, printf. I don't need this. This is not part of. And then we have this. Close statement terminator. So this is how we can achieve green, and then we just come here and green void, and then next we move into the other one, green blue. So blue void, and we print format and get our blue color here. So we say end blue, and then we have void here. So we get our blue. So go back to the browser and then try to get blue, blue color. So this is blue. So just copy it. Okay, so copy. I come here. I'm going to paste it. My code. I'm going to paste it here. Blue. So this is blue. This is blue. So this is the way it is. Now we need to try to locate the appropriate locations where we should paste this, where we should invoke these functions. Okay, but with adding prototype for this particular other something. So let me go to the section where I pasted that function prototype. We only paste for red. So we should have for blue, void, blue, void, and then we have void, green, void, and then okay, voila. Void, green, blue, reset, void. So red, blue, green, and then yellow. So we have void, yellow, void. So this is it. So we have done the function prototype, all of it. So now I will go back to the screen, look at the screen, and then see how that particular output is, and then try to. So for the welcoming, welcome to rock paper scissors game, we should have this blue, yellow color. So I'll just go and add color, yellow color there. So I'll locate that particular welcoming message, and before it I'm going to invoke function yellow. So I'll just write yellow. That's all. Then after it I'm going to reset. So I'll say reset. All right. So now next, let me go back again. Then after, if it is a tie, a blue color is going to be pasted. So after it is a tie, then this particular lines, if it is a tie, so I'll just go to where it is a tie and then make sure those lines and then blue color is pasted. That will be is going to be in function. So let me close this one. Function main. I can close this function main. Let me just close it like this. Then under here, when it is a tie, before it is a tie, we are going to print some lines. So here I'm going to print format. I'm going to print some lines, just some lines like this. So and then as we say, it is not good programming practice to always use two arguments. So percentage s conversion specifier for a string, and then followed by the actual string. So this is the string, and then new line, and then backward slash new line. So let me just paste the new line character here. So we have a new line character. So I'll just paste, copy this. I'll copy it. It is a tie. It's supposed to be an information. So let me use this. It is a tie. So also here. Okay, sorry. I need to copy this again. So let me copy it here, and then I'm going to paste it here. Paste. So and then we increment the game count. Okay, so wherever it is a tie, this is going to be printed out. Okay, I think after reason, let me go and look at the screen and confirm. So we have it is a tie. After the tie, then the reason, then that other line again. So let me go back. After it is a tie, it is not supposed to be here. Let me cut this one here. We both selected. So after the reason, this is going to be printed out. After the reason, this is going to be printed out. So after the reason, this is going to be pasted. All right. So next, let's go back again. Okay, yeah. So I think the colors. Did we first the color? There wasn't any color, so we need to have our color. So it is a tie. Before it is a tie, we need to invoke function blue. So we say blue color, function blue, that will be responsible for making sure our output is in blue. So we invoke function blue, and then it's going to be printed out in blue. And then at the end, after we have printed all the tie message, then we can reset. And then now we can reset it. So now I can, after this end if user option equals to computer option, so I can reset it here. Reset. So reset. So I can reset it here for leaving this particular where it is printing the method. It is a tie. All right. So next, we need to check the screen again, and then whenever we have a loss, it's going to be printed out in red. So let me go back and copy when it is a red, and then we print out it is a red. So go back here. All right, also this, I think, will this be enough, this particular line that we have been putting? Let me add it more lines, these dash lines, so that so let me copy it, just copy it here. So it's paste. So just paste, just paste it. So save. So when there is a loss, the red color is going to be printed out. So when there is a loss, a line like this is going to be printed out, but it's going to be in red. So I'm going to invoke function red. So red, and then after everything, this same line will appear again, and then we are going to reset. Invoke for reset the color. So I'll go down wherever there's a loss. I'm going to do the same thing. So you lost the game. I'm going to paste it here. Then before that, in function red. Okay, likewise here, I'm going to paste it and then reset. Okay. Alright, okay, so down here also the same thing. You won the game. Okay, let me see. The other one is you won the game. Yeah, you won the game. But there's a lost here, so I'm going to paste it here. Before that, I'm going to have red, and then I'm going to finally paste it here and then reset. So this is it for the loss. Okay, and then the final output, you lost the game. You have won the game, you have lost the game. Okay, let me check the something there on the screen. In the final statement, you lost the game. If it is lost, it's still going to be a red at the final printout and the final message. So let me here is supposed to be red. You won the game. Okay, this is you won the game. Control Z, Control Z. So you have lost the game. Okay, this is where it's going to be. So I'll just write red, invoke function red, and then after reset. Okay, so this is it. The game is a draw. Okay. If the game is a draw, then you know that it is a blue. If the game is a draw, you know that it is going to be blue. So blue, and then reset, and then reset. No game has been played. Let it just be in normal, the default color. Okay, so then now next is winning. If it is a win, then it's going to be in green. Okay, let me check to verify. Let me check and verify. If it's a win, it's going to be in green. So if it is a win, it's going to be in green. Yes. So put green. So control home. This win is going to be in green. So if it is a win, it's going to be in green. First, then it's going to be green. So invoke function green, and then after we print this again, and then we reset. So now we go down, and everything, it is green. It is a win. We something, format it. So here again, we paste this, then green. Okay, and then down here, and reset. Okay, so we go down again. You won the game. Okay, you won the game. You don't put anything here. Okay, this is a win. So we won the game. Okay, green, yes. Okay, so here as this, and then we invoke function green, and then here 17, press this, and then reset. So next, is there any place again? You have won the game. You have won the game is green. So it's in green. Then we reset. So blue. No game has been played. Alright, so here we are. What we do now, we save and then recompile our program, and then see whether we have been able to achieve what we set to achieve. So I'm going to say gcc rps game .c, and then I want to output it as rps game. I'm going to compile, so there's no any error. Now we can run the program and then see. So perfect. Enter an option, CDOS. It is a tie, so there's a little modification. It is a tie, so enter an option. Let me go with the one again. Still a tie. Let me go with the one again. Now we lost the game, and let me enter 3 now, or 2. It is a tie, 2. We have won the game. So we just need to do some little adjustment to the game. So -1, the game is a draw. The final score are U1, computer 2. So we just need to do some little adjustment. As you can see, it's not the same. Please enter an option. So there is no any line between the message and the something. After printing the lines, there shouldn't be any message. So where we have, let's start with where we have it is a tie. Where we have it is a tie. Control home. Where we have it is a tie. Where we have it is a tie. Okay. It is a tie. So after printing it, don't print any new line. So after printing, don't print any new line. Immediately after. Okay, so print this, and the next output is going to be okay. No, there should be a new line. It is here that we shouldn't have a new line, so I will remove this. So everything, it is a tie. Everything you got selected the same colors. Let me see again. It is a tie. Everything you got okay. Okay, so let me check. It is a tie. New line. Then this is going to be this up here. Then the next output. New line. The reason you both selected the same color. New line after before new line. So reason you both selected the same colors. Then new line. So after this one, I can print a new line after this, but we have it here already here. Then this one before it should be new line, not after it. Okay, so we have something, new line, and before it we should have the new line. So before it we should have a new line. Before it should have a new line. So let's have a standard. Before this one we should have a new line. Likewise, before this one we should also have a new line, so that you will have the same something. So it is not after but before. So new line. Okay, so back, and then for the other somethings. So where we have red, the new line is too much. Also here the same thing for the loss and same thing for the win. So let me go and check for the losses and for the win also. Before that we should have the line character before new line. So all of this new line. New line. Likewise here, we should have a new line before. New line. Paste your new line here. And likewise here, you should have a new line. / new line. So we should go. Likewise here, to move this. Before it, we should have a new line. And here, likewise. Before it, new line. And then likewise here, before it, new line. Line, and then likewise here before it we should have a new line character. So likewise here before it we should have a new line, before it new line, and then new line. Likewise here new line. Okay, so going again, new line, new line, new line, new line, new line, new line. All right, so here we are. So let me save it. Let's recompile and run the program and see what we are going to have. So let me clear the screen. Clear. Compile. So run our game and see. One. It is a tie. So and then enter an option. Scissors. What is it? 1 to bit. Let me just go with the one again. You won the game. Enter. Let me, since one has won for me, let me enter one again. Now it is, I've lost the game. So let me enter 2. You won the game. Let me enter 2 again. It is a tie. 2, 1. So lost 3. It's a tie. 3. Tie 3. Tie 3. Lost the game. So I'm okay. The game is a draw. The final scores, I have 3 and the computer has 3. So let me see, have we been able to achieve the same thing with the, all right. So before this particular message, please enter an option. There's no any line in between. So because I want us to achieve exactly the same thing. So after this, enter something. There's no new line. So after it, please enter an option. There's no any new line. So let me just go there and also adjust it. That should be in function main, control home, and then we can just scroll over. That should be in function main. So please enter an option. Please enter an option. Okay, please enter an option. Please enter an option. -1 to bit. Before it, we should have a new line. Please enter an option. Let me check. Please enter an option. So before this particular first line, there shouldn't be any something. There shouldn't be new line character. So let me go to the game. So before the first line, the fourth dash line, there shouldn't be any new line. So let me do away with this. So before, just print out, and then before the next output there's going to be a new line. So that is what I'm going to do. So we have for this, likewise this. So likewise this. is here. I'm going to remove the new line character. Also here. Also here. And then also here. So save, compile and run the application. So I'm going to come here. I'm going to clear the terminal. And then the compile. And then run the game. 1. Enter an option. 2. It's a game. 2, 3. 3. So this is we have been able to achieve that. If we check if there is any variation, it's not much. Okay, after the last something we should have two double lines. I believe you can add that by yourself. It's taking too much time, but so far we have been able to achieve our rock paper scissors game with the correct formatting and as far as possible. So the source code is there. I provided a link to the source code. You can download the source code and make sure you code this correctly. So thank you very much for taking your time to watch this my video tutorial, and please subscribe to my channel and please share the video out so that all your friends can benefit from the video. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Thank you.